Hey, I'm Camilla Peterson. I can help you transcend your sensuality by helping you tap into your unconscious mind and learning about the functions of it and how you can really reprogram the things in your mind to create success for yourself and be at the peak performance in your relationship and really help you transcend your relationship to a whole new level. So I wanted to share with you the functions of the unconscious mind. In other words, the prime directives of the unconscious mind. There's actually 21 of them, but I thought I would share 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the top 6 most important ones so you could start understanding how your unconscious mind works and how you can start getting results for yourself. So the first one is that it actually stores memories temporally in relationship to time and atemporally not in relationship to time. So it's might be a little bit confusing, but if you've ever seen the movie Inside Out, and it's this little girl's mind, and inside her mind she has anger, sadness, joy, fear, and one other one, and then they came out with a second one with more. Okay, so if you go back to the first one though, the first movie, in her mind, she has all of the significant emotional events that are her favorite ones at the top of her mind, right? And then she also has this whole entire area where all her memories are stored in little globes, I guess you could say, and they're all put on shelves. And there's millions and trillions of them. And then she's even got a part where there's memories that she's forgotten or thrown away. Well, our unconscious mind is very similar to that. The only difference is that we actually have a timeline where all of our memories are stored, and both temporal and atemporal. So that's the first function of the unconscious mind, the prime directive. Then another one is that it organizes all of your memories. So this is actually what I just shared. So in Inside Out, she organized all her memories on the shelves. Well, we organize them by a timeline. And we also organize them by the mechanics of the gestalt. A gestalt is like the very first event which something happens. And that is the very event that maybe something traumatic happened, something happened to start creating emotional significant events that are created after that event. So it's kind of like a pearl bead necklace. Once one event has happened, and then more events happen after that. Okay, and then another one is it actually represses memories with unresolved negative emotions. So just like depression, it presses down sadness. Depression is just because you're pressing down sadness. You're not actually resolving it. But our unconscious mind will actually repress those things because they're just not quite ready to resolve those things. And so it's actually protecting us by pressing those down and repressing memories. So the other thing is that it will actually present those repressed memories, bring them up for resolution. So if you have PTSD or you have something that's coming up, everyone actually has PTSD. It's just in what intensity are those things coming up. So your trauma could be coming up and it could be in your face and it's affecting you so much and you get stuck in it and you don't know how to get out of that. But the thing is your unconscious mind, it's a good thing for it to be presenting itself because your unconscious mind is actually wanting you to take a look at it and resolve it. The thing is a lot of people don't have the tools to know how to do that. And so you need to actually gain better tools. If you're stuck in your shit, you need to actually gain better tools to resolve it. so you can move forward in your life. Because if your relationship is having problems and your shit's up in your face, you're just seeing through this gunked up goo of shit, and you can't actually see your partner for who they actually are. Okay, and then another thing is that the unconscious mind runs the body. Okay, so the unconscious mind is totally different than your brain. Your brain is an organ, just like your heart is an organ, your lungs are organs, your skin is organs. Your unconscious mind is an actual mind. And it's the thing that actually runs your body. It takes in 41 million bits per second. So it's a lot of information coming in at a time, kind of like, what about the feel of your pants on your leg that you didn't feel before, but now that I pointed it out, now you become conscious and aware. And your conscious mind can only take in 126 bits per second. So there's a lot that unconscious that has to be deleted, distorted, and generalized in order to function. Like, imagine if you were paying attention to your heart, making your heart breathe, or your heartbeat, and then you were breathing, you were paying attention to every single breath and how to breathe, and then walking and calling and talking and all of those things. It's just too much information to take in all at once. So the unconscious mind actually takes in all the information and runs your entire body while you're awake, while you're asleep, all the time. It's amazing. So what's cool about this is to know that you actually have a blueprint of what your body is now and what your perfect health in the higher self is. The other thing is it preserves the body. So your unconscious mind actually maintains the integrity of the body. So it keeps you safe. It will only do things that's why 95% of behaviors are unconscious. So if there is something happening right now in your life, your unconscious mind is going to preserve your body because there's something to be resolved right now in your life. So if you think, man, my life sucks, there's so much going on and all this bullshit is happening, well, your unconscious mind is preserving your body. So it's bringing something up for you to work past and move through. And if you don't know how to do that, you're going to stay stuck in it a hell of a lot longer. So I hope that makes sense. That's just the top 6. There's so many more. If you want to know more, book a call with me, or I have other resources. I've got a master class. I have a bunch of things that if you comment or you reply, reach out to me, DM me, I can get you more information or book a call. I'll put the book call in the link. If you would like some help with your relationship, in whether it's in your relationship, in the relationship area or the sensuality area in sex, I help people do both because they're equally as important. Just reach out and I'll see what I can do. We'll see where you are now and where you want to be and how I can help you bridge that gap by giving you a 4-week roadmap. So thanks for watching this. And if you missed the previous video about the difference of the conscious mind and unconscious mind and how you could be stuck, and the difference even between the subconscious mind, grab the video before this and watch that and let me know how that goes. We'll see you around.